Hey, what's up, everybody, YouTube audience? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. It is Saturday, and it is raining cats and dogs here in New Jersey. It's really coming down. I guess I don't know if there's a hurricane that was coming up or something, and it's making its way up north or whatever and turned into a tropical storm or something. But it's been really pouring, so I don't know if I'll be able to make a video like out and about today because it's so ugly outside. So I figured today might be just the kind of day where I sit around and watch movies. I'm still going to make it to the gym, drinking my Fresca here, my sparkling water. Has no calories. So yeah, it's kind of just a lazy day today though, for the most part. Because it's just one of those depressing days where you don't really want to go outside. But I still wanted to hop on YouTube here and make a video. I've been getting some questions recently about my training split, like how many days a week I work out and what body parts I do, how I break it up into different body parts. So I wanted to come on here. As you know, I've been working out since I was a teenager, so I've probably tried every different type of training, like all the different fads, like every different training split that there is out there. When I first started lifting, I used to read the magazines about Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know, he was obviously an idol for a lot of people, being, you know, into bodybuilding and stuff. So I tried to emulate what I read that he did, which it didn't take long to realize that he was a different breed. You know, I guess a lot of the things that he did, most other people, it's overtraining for them. You know, because he would work out probably every body part. You'd do it twice a week. So that's what I was doing when I started out, because I thought that's what you had to do. So basically, like Mondays, I would do chest and I think chest and triceps, and maybe shoulders in there too. And then the next day I would do back with biceps and maybe like abdominals. And then the next day would do legs, and then I would kind of repeat that cycle and train like 6 days a week, or maybe even 7 days a week. And it just turned out to be too much. I think Arnold actually, he might have hit body parts 3 times a week. I think back then they didn't have as much knowledge about things, and he still was able to grow because he probably had really good genetics and everything. But you know, nowadays training has evolved and people don't really do that kind of things. I think he was doing like chest and back, and then maybe arms and shoulders or something the next day, and then maybe like legs, and then he'd repeat that. I forget, it's been a while since I read like information on him. But so what I do now, and what I've found through trial and error, which works best for me, is I normally work out 5 days a week, and I hit every body part once a week. And I find, and then I do cardio at the end of my workouts now, because I'm not really trying to put on size the way I was when I was starting out and like competing and stuff. So on day 1 of the week, I'll dedicate that day to chest, and then I also throw in calves at the end of that day. And then the next day, I'll focus on back, and then I train abs too on that day. And then the third day, I'll go in and just do shoulders, and I do traps with the shoulders, so I'll do shrugs at the end of that. And then the fourth day is arms, So I do bis and tris together. And the 5th day is legs. So, but I don't do calves on my regular leg day. I just do the quads and the hamstrings. So, but that's when I do all my squats and stuff. And deadlifts you can do either on back or on leg day because they're so effective at hitting both of those body parts. So you can really do them on either day. I usually do them on back day, but then I have a few days until I train legs after doing back. So, it gives them, you get enough time to rest. So with this training, you pretty much hit everything once a week. Now, of course, like there's some overlap on, like when you're training chest, you're indirectly training triceps. So, I mean, I guess you could say you're hitting everything more than once a week, but you're directly training every body part once a week. And then I take 2 days off a week, but with my schedule, it's not always the same 2 days every week. So you kind of gotta, what I do is, if I'm busy a certain day, then that'll be my day off. And I kind of plan it ahead of the week. I try to look at my week, what's going on, what days I'm going to be busy and what days I'm not going to be able to make it to the gym. So, so then the 2 days I take off are usually like, if I have to work a long day that day, then I'll take that day off from the gym. So some weeks it might be, a Monday and a Wednesday that I have to take off from the gym because those happen to be my busy days. And then another week it'll be, I don't know, Thursday and Saturday or whatever. So I just kind of plan it out and I take the days off as I need them, as I am busy. So I find that is best for my body. I get the best recovery out of doing that, the 5-day split. Now, maybe I realize not everybody can make it to the gym 5 days a week. So if you're going to do something like that, let's say you can only make it in 3 days a week, but I still would hit every body part once a week. So you just have to double up on some things. So like, if you can only make it to the gym 3 times a week, then you might want to do shoulders and arms together, and then you'll have to do you might have to do chest and back together, and then you have to do your leg day. You have to make sure you get it in because you want to make sure you train every body part about once a week. And if you can make it in 4 days, that would be 4 days a week would be the minimum that I would try to do. If you can make it in. I know some people's schedules, they can't. It's just not possible. But if you're going to do 4 days a week, could probably do something like chest with triceps, and then back with biceps, and then have a shoulder day, and then have a leg day. That's probably what I would do. But I think 5 days is ideal. And then you can get the length of the workout. You can focus on the body part for a solid hour, and then I do cardio afterwards. So I'm not in at the gym for 3 hours trying to train like all these different body parts. I just can focus 1 solid hour on my body part that I'm training, then a half hour cardio, then I can get out of there. So you get in, get it done, get out. I find that's most effective for my body. Now you might want to try different things out. Maybe maybe you can handle a little bit more than that. Every person's different, but I'd say in general for the most of the population, that's a pretty solid training split. So just wanted to get on so I can answer some of those questions that you guys have. Hopefully that clears up some things, and hopefully this weather also clears up. We can do some more fun stuff outside, and I'll be posting all kinds of stuff. But thank you for watching this video. Make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button and follow for more content. Who knows what kind of stuff I'll be doing, but Lots of stuff coming. Mark Haynes doing stuff, signing out.